back. I got my coffee. I'm gonna keep talking to Biggs and kick off more Alexander stuff and then continue Shadowbringer stuff. If Shadowbringer stuff ever happens, because the Alexander queues have been really short. Hold on, lad. You left those Illuminati smarting. Not so much as a scratch to show for it. Not sure. Now, I'm sure you'd like to finish him off, and you would too, if truth be told, but I'm sorry to say we have a problem. While Wedge and I were out on patrol, we saw something, you see. A meeting between B-Day and the enemy. Yeehaw!
And then she handed the Codex fragment over, just like that. And the way she sauntered back into Alexander with the Illuminati, you'd think this was their plan all along.
Betrayal. Certainly looks that way, I can't rule out the possibility of coercion, considering the parties involved.
Foolish uplanders. Treasure Hunter is happy to give Codex. And why not? She makes busy deals with the Illuminati since the very beginning. And how Illuminati hold all fragments. Now they hold all fragments of the Enigma Codex. Treasure Hunter betrays Uplander's trust and forfeits the future in doing so.
What a load of bollocks. How daft does she think we are? Does he think we are?
Now, Biggs, if the Grandmaster of the Illuminati said it, it must be true.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything is as written. And as it must be, if Illuminati are to guide chosen to perfect worlds, not one piece can be out of place. With this, another page becomes reality. When Illuminati finds missing piece, the prophecy will be fulfilled.
So sorry. That was unstoppable. That took me by total surprise.
It's me. The Goblin hasn't the faintest idea how Uplanders' minds work. I would have prepared to believe that Mide was a traitor had he not bothered to come here and confirm it. Now I'm inclined to think she isn't.
It was an ambush, yeah.
Maybe truth to what the Quick Think says. Backtrick scours over data, looking for knowings of what happened 3 years ago. Backtrick finds mention of a group of Auri treasure hunters 3 years ago, who went to investigate ruins near Thaliac River, only to perish in sudden shivery shakes.
3 years ago, you say? That wouldn't be the earthquake that accompanied the failed summoning of the Primal, would it? Bugger me, are you saying it was the treasure hunters doing the summoning? And that Mide was one of them?
Now hold on a moment. I'm willing to accept Mide may have been a member of this doomed expedition, but she being an Ari treasure hunter and all, but I fail to see what interest such a group would have in the ideals of the Enigma Codex, let alone summoning a Primal. This was a question Backtrick asked himself, so he spent much time gathering knowings. He finds enter in books lent to him by Charlemagne Uplander. Genius technologist who writes Enigma Codex 100 years ago is Ari Zela with blue hair, exactly like Mide. Oh. Mide will never make busy deals with bad gobbies. Don't drop searches for Mide. Here's truth from her. Round rocks? Wait! Wait!
The folly of youth. If you're worried about round rocks, don't be. Wedge won't let her come to any harm, truth be told. I'm more worried about this business with Mide. Still, we should be careful of making any rash decisions, as you can bet that's what the Illuminati want. For now, I reckon we should give her the benefit of the doubt. Innocent till proven guilty and all that. And anyway, you've got more pressing matters to deal with, namely taking back the Codex fragments and pushing on into Alexander before the Illuminati have a chance to shore up their defenses. You ready for another round? Good. The sooner you get going, the better, I reckon. When you're in the belly of the beast, be sure and break something for me, eh? They were too cowardly to name the big one Wedge and the small one Biggs. cowardly move. Get fucking duty finder. The cuff of the sun. Remember in like the last Airbender when like the Duke was the small one, Pipsqueak was the big one? I love that energy. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in that fate. Get me out of here. I want to go speak with Alpha No in a distant land. Well, Alpha No. I ordered a nice coffee grinder and it's gonna come today and I'm very excited. I don't know whether I should do a pour over or a French press first. I hate the electric coffee grinder we have. I want like a nice hand crank grinder. That got me on this kick a while ago. The electric grinder sucks. I want, there's like, where the fuck is Alpha now? Oh, he's downstairs, that's right. I want the tactile experience of like crushing the beans myself with the crank. I think it's gonna be fun. But also, I didn't want to use an electric one because whenever I'm grinding beans, it's like either late at night or early in the morning, and that's when I don't want to be using a loud motor. Hey, Faye! There you are. How did you fare? Questions directed at Faye. Have you learned anything which might offer a clue as to Master Chai's whereabouts? This person said that, this person said that, and this one's really pissed. Interesting. Apparently he paid a visit to the Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibility of granting admission to customers from outside Yulmore, an idea which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive.
Sounds like he's got a lot of big plans for the place. Yulmore, I mean, not the bee.
Yes, but the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city? You can't stay because work, but I love you, have a wonderful day. Love you too. I hope you also have a wonderful day. Are you like just leaving to work right now? Like you have to immediately go? For the people. Have some Pikmin. I got this shirt from the Nintendo World Store and it's got Pikmin on it. They're like taking the pocket away. It's kind of hard to see. It's a good shirt. I also got a shirt with Link feeding pigeons in the park, like Central Park. And the SKU tag on the shirt said Lincoln Park, so I had to buy it. It was really good. It's a little oversized though, because they only had it like in extra large, so it's like a sleep shirt. You could stick around for a bit, but you need to get ready. I mean, don't force yourself to do anything. I'm just happy you dropped in for a minute or two. You do whatever's best for you. All we know for certain is that Master Chai has shown great concern not only for Yulmore, but its surrounding settlements. Seems logical then, having consulted those within the walls. He would wish to do the same to those without. Here you go. If you were to go and make inquiries and write, I shall do likewise in Fieldtide. The turn I leave to you, Kaishin.
Fair enough. Where should we meet when we're finished?
Top Run would seem the place as his most likely destination. Words.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Let us reconvene there. With any luck, one of us will have stumbled upon him by then. And if not, we will well be situated to continue our search. Where am I going again? Right. Or else. Yeah. You better have a good day, or else I'm gonna make sure you have a bad day. If you have a bad day, I'm gonna make it a worse day, but if you have a good day, I'm gonna do nothing. I think that's what I mean. Hastelot? My old friend Hastelot, surely you know where Master Chai is. I remember you, Hastelot. The name doesn't ring any bells, but there was a rather dapper-looking, nice-styled gentleman not here long ago. Here not long ago. Word order is important. He wanted to talk about relations between right and humor, or rather the lack of them. We lost a great many people to their promises of a mule and the chance of a lavish life among the free. Valkyrie thought to make even more from us, conscripting the few able-bodied men we had left to guard his paradise. In scare quotes. I didn't even tell you what happened when the Sin Eaters came. Things are hard to forgive. Valkyrie's gone now. I'm curious to see what will become of Umo in his absence. That's what I told your friend. Chai Mules, was it? Well, I'm sure the others said the same. Not what he wanted to hear, I suppose, because he left soon after, and that was that. Alpha now. Top rung. I can't fly yet in this area, but I can still go faster. Maybe I should do that between Alexander rounds. Actually, is go fill out my Aether Currents or whatever. If I end up having a hard time making progress in this at all. There's still a couple from Stormblood I'm missing. But yeah, the coffee grinder's coming today and that'll be good. Yeah, I can start now that I've been working again for like a month. I can do responsible things like save some money and invest some and retirement and savings and pay off some debts, and I can also do irresponsible things like buy a really nice coffee grinder or a 12-foot tall Home Depot skeleton. How do I get up there again? Do I just go in? Oh, this is like non-functional, right? Do I have to talk to someone? Ladder operator. Take me up. Buying amiibos that I didn't buy. Because now we have all the Smash Bros. Amiibos. We ordered Sora and Mithra and Pyra. So we paid a visit to both Wright and Gaytown as well, Liddy. You see, Kaishira and I gleaned much the same. We seem determined to salvage what good will yet remain among the settlements of Kilusha. The only place he is left to go, being Amnity. If we are quick, we may yet catch up with him. Where are you? Amnity. Alpha no thinking I know any of these places by name. Commence. The Path of the Sun. Alexander. Whee. Whoa. 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 Cool. Oh. Are those just like mines, like don't get in proximity and it'll be okay? Ow. Why did that happen? Brawler. I mean, I imagine this guy is brawler, so he's close range, so I'm not worrying about him too much. Thing said immediately before dying in one hit. Waiting for fellas to arrive. This is grid. Which side do I want to be on? I'll just stand next to this person and follow their lead. I don't... Was he gonna do something cool and he didn't do it? I don't know. Commencing metaphysical combat sequence. I don't know what that means. What the fuck is that? Oh, opposite? Okay. Assume meaning opposite side of the stage. Dead? Did we almost get wiped there? Did like one person live so like we lived? I don't know what happened there, but it seemed like everyone thought it was funny. I don't really feel like I understood the gimmicks for any of those 4 guys. There you go. Seen around rocks, have you? I was looking forward to hearing about the new treasure she found. I see. Well, I will not lie to you. Some of it is true. I did meet with the Illuminati. That is not the whole story. Allow me to explain. Saying you handed over the Codex fragments to stop the Illuminati from coming here and taking it. Yes, but the fragment I handed over to them was not but a thing. From a pile of rubble. The true Codex fragment is here, safe and sound. I bloody knew Quickthings was lying. The way you told it. You've been working with the Illuminati all along. Load of old bill, just a lot of it. I am afraid not. Quickthings told you true. In fact, it was I who first taught the goblins how to summon the primal. I meant only to use them for my own ends, of course. Much as I did you.
Huh?
The author of the Enigma Codex was an ancestor of mine. The creation of the so-called perfect world proposed within it has long been the goal of certain members of our tribe, and myself included. For years we strove in secret to realize its high ideals, free of the twisted elitism which seems to have infected the Illuminati. During that time, there was one who served as our leader. A man who made us believe that our perfect world was within reach. A man with whom I fell in love. I wished for nothing more than to see his dreams come to fruition. Whoa, they got the cone? So blind was my devotion, I agreed to help him summon a primal without a second thought. The danger to our lives never even crossed my mind, but on that day, 3 years ago, I came to know the folly of our mission. In an instant, the infernal machine laid waste to our hopes, snuffing out the lives of my companions, and the man I loved was dragged into its core. And Alexander. In a last desperate attempt to right our mistake, I called for a barrier in which to seal Alexander. At the moment, however, the codex shattered and the Colossus vanished without a trace. In the dust settled, I found myself around broken fragments of the codex. The cold, accusing remnants of our dream and of a perfect world. Oh, the codex was the cone. Okay. We were fools to think only of the future. I did not realize it until my friends were gone. By the time we spent on our journey together, pursuing the shared dream, those moments were as precious as any paradise we could have hoped to build. The sad old tale, I'll give you that, but it doesn't explain why you had the Illuminati summon the primal. Why you had us to help you infiltrate it. Everything you've been through, you can't seriously think any good will come of reviving Alexander. You all but said as much yourself. It has nothing to do with it. Understand, I did not act out of any lingering adherence to old ideals. I simply wanted to see him again, and perhaps walk to the ends of the world with him.
lady cannot mean Alexander.
Not Alexander itself, but the soul I believe still resides within.
Hello, Uplander keeps him freaking giant machine. Never been back returned such nonsense. Maybe he must abandon it.
Now's not the time. Got one more question to ask you. What happens when all the codex fragments are brought together? Alexander was born from the hearts that yearn for a perfect world. The writings of the Enigma Codex inspired such a desire. But they are more than just a collection of texts. The Codex can also be used to control the file. Be precise, the elements required. Complete Enigma Codex and one capable of reading it. When both are present, Alexander can be commanded to transport its residents wherever they choose. Myself was once able to read the Codex. Those days are long gone. The fragments are as dead to me as the stones beneath my feet. There is, however, another element in the Codex that responds. One we all know quite well. What? Found rocks? Are you saying that little girl's the key to controlling the bleeding primal? Yeah. Yes.
Round rocks. Rocks has been captured.
The folly of you. Curse me for a fool. I should have known better than to underestimate the Illuminati. I think the missing piece in their plan was the Codex fragment. They were talking about Rad Rocks all along. We must mount a rescue, now, without delay. To the Illuminati, she's no better than a cog in that monstrous machine. It's like she's being held somewhere in or close to the upper body. Continue your push through the left arm, and while the Illuminati are distracted, I will search for a way forward. The arm of the sun. Oh shit. Hugo, Alphanu, Kashiv, what are you doing here?
I'd ask you the same, Master Chai. We've been looking all over for you.
Looking for me? Whatever for? Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable in your absence. She claims you disappeared without so much as a word, and bade us return you to her side. What in blazes are you talking about? I left a letter for her in our chambers. Though I suppose she could have overlooked it, when she gets an idea into her head. I can only apologize. No harm done, Master Chai, but since we were here, might I ask what compelled you to come all this way? I thought you might have been elected mayor, and from what we gathered from the nearby villages, you have been inquiring about the people's grievances. Be safe. Is it safe to assume you mean to take office? Now, let's not jump to any conclusions. I did seek to learn more about the problems faced by the people of Kalusha, which is true, but I am by no means sure I am the man to solve them. Our many challenges require resources. Until I have secured them, it would not be right to assume the role of mayor. I see, and you believe said resources can be found here. Yes, indeed. Those grievances are many. In the course of my inquiries, I have already met with several individuals willing to lend their aid to addressing them. However, there remains one individual crucial to my plan, and whose counsel might yet make a mayor of me. Respect. Some forethought is, in itself, proof of your suitability. The city needs you, Master Chai. I am certain this man of whom you speak, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. What little it is worth, we will vouch for you should you require convincing.
We believe in you.
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. You got your actions to speak for you. As long as I can remember, all I ever wanted was to make it in Gilmore, but that dream's gone now. Looks like a bubble. Or a boil, more like. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Alphano, I need a clue what to do for myself. Been most days and a days, but you been running up and down, trying to find a way to save this mess for everyone. Fix this mess for everyone. And I reckon you can do it. You got to slot in Mount Gold, don't you? How could Mayor and be? You're gonna steer your more to a better future. I know. And I wanna help. Properly help. Do something that makes a diff. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll work it out on the way. If you let me come with you, that is.
You give me entirely too much credit. A lot of you. I can't deny it gives me hard. Come then, let us put us on together.
You, Master Chai.
We needed to get ahead of ourselves. Yumura needs more than a man with good intentions. Which is why I'm here, to find one with the experience needed to see the city thrive. Who is this man exactly? Are you sure he's here in Amity? Rendon is his name, and yes, he is. Or was. I had scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided his time was better spent elsewhere. He served as chief advisor to Vathu's father when he was in office. When she was the mayor's right hand, one might say Rendon was the left. In between them, they kept Yomura on the road to prosperity. The city needs more than a mere man of business, which is why I must find him. Even if you do, what makes you think he will listen? Before giving chase, might it not be wise to speak with those who know him here in Amity? He might be able to shed some light on his reason for rejecting overtures out of hand. Yes, I suppose it makes sense. Perhaps we should start with Tristal then. I recall you made a rather favorable impression on him. I'm certain he would be willing to talk to us.
Tristal.
Greetings, friend. Then you too, Master Chai. I presume you're here to ask after Rendon. You couldn't help overhearing your earlier exchange. Yes, well, with Vathu gone, Yumura wants a leader. With Vathu gone, Yumura wants for a leader. Should no one rise up to the challenge, the city could very well collapse. I came here seeking Rendon's counsel in the hope that he could put the better Yumura together. That is still my wish. But given how abominably you were mistreated there, quite understand if you choose not to help. Worry not, Master Chai. I bear no grudge against you or any people of Yumura. I would not see you suffer for Vathu's villainy anymore. And as you no doubt gathered from your earlier Hold that thought. We're on the arm of the sun now? Okay. Meowdy. Everyone's going in different directions. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm left behind. What do I do? They're not opening back up. Okay. The one that wasn't used yet. It's but a flesh wound. Party's already over. Yeah, it took me a second. This is a cool looking area. Oh, this is where they'd actually live in this land of paradise. This is like the villages. Thanks. Are we actually fighting quick things? Uplanders, welcome to public execution. Fun little slides. I don't know what's gonna be behind the padlock, but... is he gonna like scatter us into places and it's gonna help to have the padlocks open? Is that what this is? Look at his cat out there. I don't want to hurt that cat. I think it's just like running around. It's not doing anything or affecting the battle. It's just here. Oh, the ball. Can I? I don't know how he got teleported in there. I like this like electronic version of the Heavensward theme. Is he like picking people up with the claw and putting them in there? That person dead. No stress, you don't live and learn in Final Fantasy XIV, you die and learn. Oh, is that like a keybind message they have for reviving? That's cool. I like that. It's nice of them. I like its doohickey machine. Oh my god, is he dead? He just did like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Picking up the trash. How come this is the first time it's like asked me for all this? Wait, I should be hitting greed here. I guess no one else ever lays a claim on it, and that's why I got it automatically before every time. Blunderson's quick things scurry. Illuminati think twice before threatening us again. Uplander is nearly through left arm. Next Uplander must push forward into inner part. Save Rocks. Congratulations on your victory over Quicklings. While you were busy dismantling his flying machine, you finished charting Alexander's interior. The chamber you reached is situated in the innermost part of the left sector, which means your next aim should be... Brix does not trust Treasure Hunter. Years ago she summoned Mental Giant. Brix wondered if she would still wish to finish the final mission of Dead Comrades. Do not blame me for doubting me. Truth be told, my former mentors often stressed that were the unthinkable to happen, it would be my burden, as the youngest, to carry on their work. But building the Codex's perfect world was their dream, not mine. I only borrowed it, and as long as I was with those I hold dear, I could happily have devoted myself to any cause. Being their passion, their joy, that was what filled me with resolve. And it was that which drove me to collect the pieces of the Codex. Their talk of learning and reason, of justice and perfection, meant little to me in itself. Sometimes I wonder why I was able to read the Enigma Codex in the first place. Perhaps it was because my youthful mind was a blank slate, receptive to any ideal, if put convincingly enough. In the end, of course, it didn't matter. The Primal took my friends' passion, their joy, and their idealism, and ground them into dust. Though I survived, my commitment to the cause did not. But simply, I had no need for a perfect world without them to share it. So believe me when I tell you that I did not seek Alexander's return to realize the dreams of the dead. I only wish to see him again. Meaning your leader. The section of Alexander you've been exploring is called Midas. They're a king from a legend of Eld. Midas entrusted the gods for a finger that would turn all he touched into gold, and the gods duly obliged. In his carelessness, he transformed the one he loved most in the world into a lifeless golden statue. and thus the thing he coveted became his undoing. And it was with me in mind. If we but paused for a moment to consider the means, and not simply the end, perhaps my friends would still be alive. We did not, and they are gone. My one remaining wish is simple. Speak with the man I loved once more. If I could do that, I would be satisfied. There, I have told you everything. Assuming no one else wishes to question my motives, I would speak of Roundrox's rescue, as was my original intent. Listen well. Alexander's divided into 3 main sections, each powered by an independent core. You've already fought your way through to the innermost part of Midas, the left arm. The core lies only a little way beyond, but you may be sure that the Illuminati will have with the bulk of their forces to defend it.
Hold on a minute. Why would they choose to keep Roundrox there? The cores are just power sources.
You are correct, and the answer is, they wouldn't. Roundrox is most likely being held within Alexander's upper body. The Illuminati have locked the entrances from either arm, making it impossible to enter. Our only choice is to stop the core, and in doing so, stop Alexander.
I see. Why, that's actually rather clever. The Illuminati need Roundrox to control the Primal, but if it can't move, they have no need for her. At the very least, they'll have no choice but to keep her safe until the Primal's in working order again.
Evading those cores should have used up every crystal the Illuminati had. If we had destroyed the second one, I doubt they'd have enough to get them operational again.
Do Uplanders truly think Metal Giant can be toppled?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Treasure hunters truly believe Soul of Lost Love will sleep in Metal Giant. Madness, but Bactrix does not have doubt resolved to rescue Roundrox. Both mighty, deep, and Midas deactivate second core, but do not underestimate Illuminati. Day and night. They bring supplies into Steel Fortress. Bactrix suspects Illuminati are tinker-making new weapons.
The burden of the sun. Trials. I'm just looking at these real quick. Got dungeons. And reminding myself of some of this. Guild tests. They've not really done that. Trials. The end trials. PvP. The stuff, a lot of it not ready yet. Golden Saucer stuff. The Lord of Verminion. Yeah.
For the people.
Whenever that next Alexander raid ends, I'll probably be done for now. I might play more tonight, but maybe not. I'm definitely gonna play more tomorrow and on Monday though, since they're free days. I may or may not be doing something tonight. I have no plans tomorrow or Monday. Wait, do we have a session tomorrow? check the Discord after this. Tomorrow's Sunday. But they might be going to Nashville. Is that this weekend? Ignoring you. We do not. Okay, cool. Is Nashville this weekend? Okay. Those two travel more than anyone else I know. By like a huge margin. I'm both envious and not envious at the same time, in a way. Like, it's not even close. I don't know anyone who travels half as much as they do. And I love traveling. I would love to go to a lot of the places they've gone, but not that often. Not at that cost. But, I mean, they seem happy with it, so good. I took a lot of family stuff, though, and all my family is, like, literally in-state, so there's no family to travel to. Greetings, friend, and you do too, Master Child. Oh, I talked to you a lot earlier. We'll skip some of this. Catch back up. Desire to do the right the wrongs of your past. Of Eulmore's past is quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear on the city's behalf works against you. See it in your eyes and the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying that he sees it as well. You must let those feelings go, Master Chai. Be more assertive. Commit to this course. Improved-in Eulmore has resolved the change. The resolve to change? I believe he was heading towards Pit 8 when he left. If Lundy can speak with me, I suggest you be firm and clear in your intentions. Pit 8? Very well, to Pit 8 we shall go. I will not take no for an answer, nay, not even a maybe. Like, that trip for work to New York was very cool, but it took a lot out of me, and that was just like a couple days. Not there. Where are we going? We're going over there. Okay. Pit 8. I really do like traveling, but it just is exhausting for me. I don't know. I'm the same way with like a lot of social events. It's like I genuinely like to be included in these things, but don't be surprised if I'm like totally checked out halfway through just because my battery is drained, type of deal. I'm always worried that comes off the wrong way though, but I'm just like exhausted. And I know a lot of people are like to get to the destination, but the traveling part I don't care for.
Well, it's you again.
Oh, it's a voice cutscene. I actually like the traveling part. I like to be on the plane or the train.
Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
Why does this guy sound like RFK?
I didn't invite them, as it happens. So they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Eulmoran's. They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Forthry's villainy, the famous warriors of darkness.
Cue the song. Cue the music.
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Forthry.
Oh.
Hey, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet.
You're so inspiring, Chai News, but, you know, hold that thought. Hold that thought. That's so rude. That's so rude of me. He was having a moment. He was saying something meaningful. It was a voiced cutscene, damn it. Everyone's like, look at that rotten machine. Oh, what the hell is that over there? That's cool. What weapon was that? Wait a second, this isn't front line. Oops. Onslaughter. Okay. Shooting in that direction. Is it gonna have like a second form or something? Its health is dropping really quickly. About to do something. What's it doing? Do I need to hurt the steam regulators? Oh, hello. Oh, what is this song? What is this song? This is good. It sounds like he's saying pull the lever. Yzma singing to Kronk. Oh, bye-bye. Oh! What's happening? We got brawlers. We got brawlers. Why am I not able to attack you? Okay, there we go. That was weird. What are you doing? Well, that was easy. Oh, yeah. We gotta beat them, like, at the same time, don't we? Is it one of those where we have to kill them before the other one, like, regenerates? Otherwise, why would it be standing there? Oh my god. What is this grid? I'm gonna stand next to you. Maybe you'll know what's going on. The song's name is Metal Root Justice. Are they saying pull the lever? Is this the pull the lever song? I'm not sure I comprehended the nature of that attack. I'm getting low. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does that mean? I guess it means I'm dying. Now's the fun. It's a lot of loans. Oh shit, that's cool. Nice. We got some brass skin. We got brass now. You know, I've never thought about it much before, but having like a brass section for a robot makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, that hurts. Yep, I'm getting barraged. Not quite pull the lever according to the official lyrics. What are they saying that's not pull the lever? Oh! I didn't see it coming. I get to watch. Thank you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm low. Thank you. I'm just staying close to other people because I have no clue what's happening. I died again. Whoa. What am I missing? What am I missing here? I am not credit to team. Well, I can just listen to the song then. That time the healer just didn't top you off. Okay. I'm... snap, click, crank, whir, wham, boom, wheels, ham, sung, uplander, doom, crack, thoom, snap, bam, bam, bangy, zoom, ah, near stone, fire, bloom, crimson, foom. That's even better, actually. What word was I mistaking for lever? I'm never gonna assume the healer did something wrong. I'm going to assume I did something wrong every time. Nice pose. Snap, click, crit. Stop dizzy wheels of wicked diffuse. Pop, debone, slup, deflate. No busy deals for the wicked. Too late, far too late, far too late. Interesting. Greed. I'm greedy. I want this garbage that I'll never use.
Meh, meh.
Or I do believe. One that's out of commission. Alexander won't be going anywhere. Brute metal, brute justice. Don't remember that. Man, or that I could see you just once more. Hacking the mainframe again. Farewell, my love. He's not dead, huh? You. Yeah? They do that, huh? They do that, huh?
Too frightened to face us alone, I see. Not that I blame you. We all know what Ryugo did to you last time. Sure, in future that is a bit right. Even strongest Gobby must pretend to be weak and let enemies win.
Oh, pretending were ya? I suppose losing the score was all part of your plan. Don't make me laugh. You know as much about the future as we do.
Quickthink knows all. For example, Quickthink knows one among Uplanders carries true fragment of Enigma Codex. It would seem the game is up, Biggs. There's no hiding the truth from Quickthinks. Very well, I admit it. I have the fragment, but I won't be handing it over to the likes of you.
Oh, hey, Wedge, didn't you hear him? He knows all. I love them. They're so funny. Which means he knows that you're carrying a worthless rock, while I've got the genuine article tucked away in me small cloths. Snuggled tightly up against his balls. They're very confused. They don't know what to do.
Bye-bye. Huh. Quickthinks already knows of conclusion of Uplander's childish games.
He's coming for me. Yeah, what's he waiting for?
Long ago was outcome decided. Uplanders think they are victorious, but luck is no friend to them today.
The rock.
What?
Nice. So did he strategically stop the elevator? And knew the rock would just land there? He really does know all.
And now Enigma Codex belongs to Illuminati. Will fall into our hands.
The Illuminati. I've gotten really used to the fact that there's just Illuminati in this game. Look how deftly they move when they're entering and exiting, but how clumsy they were when they were chasing Biggs and Wedge. Oh, as I can make out, the thing's in good working order. No damage, no signs of tampering. I can only think it was an energy fluctuation that did it. Fuck.
Luck? You're saying it was pure chance the platform stopped at that exact moment? Then what about Quickthinks? There's no way he could have predicted something like that. The odds would be infinitesimal. Well, however he did it, the fact remains that he did. But that doesn't mean we have to stand for it. When someone takes something from you, you just have to take it back.
Yeah. Leave the might and not. Energy. The energy resources type conversation happening. You gotta collect the energy resources immediately, Megman. I've never seen this kind on Earth. We cannot let it fall into Dr. Wiley's hands. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop for now, but thanks for hanging out. We'll probably play more tonight. I'm gonna give it like a 60% chance, but 100% tomorrow and the day after. But I gotta go have lunch. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I hope to see y'all again. Goodbye. Farewell, good day, bye-bye.